folks, and welcome. This is your tutor Linda Conway, and today we're going to look at how to format cells within a spreadsheet. Now this follows naturally from last week where we looked at inputting and editing data. Today's class objectives are, by the end of this lesson, you will be able to say, I am aware of the different types of cell format, and 2, I can change cell format within a spreadsheet. So as you can see, it's all totally based around cell format. So what is cell format? Cells within a spreadsheet can be set or formatted to suit the user and the data being inputted. So depending on the working environment or where you're using the spreadsheet, or I suppose what you're using it for, will determine the type of cell format needed. Now thinking time. Quick question folks. There are various types of cell format. Can you think of any? Think of spreadsheets you've done in the past. Think of ones we've done in class. What type of format have we used? The first one we're going to look at today is text. Obviously made up of letters only. So for example, forename, surname, hotel name, department, that's text. We're all familiar with that. Number. Now number is made up of numbers only, and this is where it gets a wee bit more trickier, where you have to be more in tune with it, okay? So remember, whole numbers are referred to as integer format. I would never say to you, or will never be asked if you change that number to 0 decimal place. You need to know integer format means 0 decimal place. Alright. You also need to be aware whenever 1 decimal place or 2 decimal place, 3, 4, 5, etc. are being used, okay? Now there's some examples there. So 4.45, that's number to 2 decimals. 1.0 is number to 1 decimal. 23 is integer format. So try and familiarise yourself with that, okay? Always remember integer format means number with 0 decimal place. Currency. Now currency is like number but with the pound sign. So once you see the pound sign, alarm bells should start ringing. You should automatically know, right, we're talking currency here. Also dollar sign, depending on what type of practical work you're doing. So examples are given there: £1, £10, 100, 10.50 and so forth. Like currency, percentage is also where a symbol or a sign is used, and obviously it's a percentage sign. So when you see 10%, 15%, 25%, 60, 80 and so forth. Alright, now there are the types. We looked at text, number, currency and percentage. Now number format. When we format cells in a spreadsheet, we change the appearance of a number without changing the number itself. So for example, 0.8, 80 pence, 80%, 0.80. Okay? Now, how exactly do we change the number format within a spreadsheet? And this is where I'm going to demonstrate to you. Now, here's a spreadsheet that I prepared earlier, okay, where I'm going to change number format to illustrate to you how to do that. Alright, now demonstration, change fuel to integer format. Now, how many decimal places is integer format? Good, 0 decimal places. Alright, so if we look at fuel, we'll see it's a mixed bag there. We've 2 decimal places, 1 decimal place, and we actually have an integer format there. But what they're saying is that they want the full fuel column in integer format. So click on the letter above, that'll highlight the entire column. Then from your menu, select Format, Cells, and from the number sheet, under Category, you select Number. And in this occasion, we're looking for 0 decimal places, and always making sure the leading 0 is 0. Okay, so it's number, 0 decimal places, leading 0 is 0, and OK. And if you look at fuel, you will now see that that is integer format, number to 0 decimal places. Question 2. Change days to integer format. Now if we look at the days column, we should see that there is no decimal places there, so that is already at integer format, so no change. 3. Change deposit, charge and discount to currency with 0 decimal places. So deposit first of all. Click on B, it'll highlight the column. Up to Format menu, select Cells. Under the sheet numbers, we're looking for currency in this occasion. We're looking for 0 decimal places, and remember leading 0 must always be 0, and OK. Deposit is now currency to 0 decimals. Second part of that question is charge and discount. Now they're two together, so we'll just highlight D and E together. Up to Format, Cell, ensure currency. Under category 2, we're changing to 0 decimal places, leading 0 always 0, and OK. And we'll see currency to 0 decimal place. Question 4 asks us change total to currency with 2 decimals. Now at the minute we'll see total is number to 2 decimals, but we're looking for currency. So G, Format, Cell, select currency, 2 decimals, change the leading 0 always to 0, and OK. And total has been changed to currency with 2 decimal places. Okay, so we can see the different number format that's been used there. We have currency to 0 decimal, we have integer, and we have currency to 2 decimals. Quick recap. If you remember, in spreadsheet it was format and then we clicked on cells. Alright, and from cells we were brought up our main menu. Alright, and that gave us our number sheet, our category, well it was number or currency, our format, decimal places, our options, which on many occasions were 0 decimals or 2 decimals or 1, depending on what we're looking for, leading 0 always being 0, and then we clicked on OK. And that's how we change number format within a spreadsheet. Quick recap. Integer format, column A, number to 0 decimals. B, number to 1 decimal place. Column C, number to 2 decimal places. Column D, currency to 0 decimal places. And column E, we have currency to 2 decimal places. Now, further development, folks. Practical activities. A number of practical activities have been uploaded. They should be completed and emailed to me no later than Tuesday the 24th of March. They are totally based on number format and going in and changing the different number format. In addition, I've uploaded a function chart which goes through the process of changing cell format step by step. So any difficulty, refer to your function chart and it will work through it step by step. But for today, folks, I want you to return to the discussion wall for a question time session. Well done, folks. Thank you for participating.